everybody. 222. Fuck yeah. Hi, everyone. Okay. Fuck yeah. It's like a live Monday night in here. How you guys doing? Happy Memorial Day to you. Shout out to the troops. Right? Is that this one of those days?
Yeah, I think that's what it's all about, right? Shout out to the troops.
Shout out to the troops and the dead troops. That one. Right. Shout out to the dead troops. There you go. That's how it starts. Fuck yeah, guys. Good to be here. Put your hands together for Pat Reagan, everyone. You just heard his music stylings.
Thank you. Thank you.
He is the band leader of Kill Tony, the one-man band, Patty Reagan. And Brian Redband's here, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Look, it's Brian. Here to bless us with the goofiest of things.
Goofiest of goofies.
Shout out to our many, many live followers right now via Ustream on Ustream / Death Squad. Ustream.tv / Death Squad. Hi, everybody. Fuck yeah. Feels good in here. This is our artist, everyone, Ryan Ebelt. Put your hands together for him. Every week, he draws a picture in the time of the show. The time elapses during the show. He draws an entire picture of the adventure of tonight. And it's amazing. He's on Twitter and Instagram at Ryan J. Ebelt. That's E-B-E-L-T. And most importantly, our sponsor, everybody, Elise Lane. Look at her. She cooks us a new meal every single week. And the guests, and she's a gourmet chef at the top of the game, an official recipe checker, and the executive chef for great comedians like Russell Peters. Damn, does that smell good. It's cold Mediterranean pasta with chicken, arugula, feta, olives, tomatoes, and red onion. Follow Chef Elise Lane on Twitter, Instagram, and everything else. And buy her cookbook when it comes out in the next couple months. Yeah. You're going to hear more about that here on Kill Tony. Welcome, everybody. Are you ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Oh, always so much fun. This is the show where comedians talk to comedians about comedy, and anything can fucking happen. And to be part of that, I always have two of the funniest comedians that I know and around to be part of the show. These guys have both been on the show before, and I'm so excited to have them back. Two of my favorites, two good pals, two guys who I work with almost every night. Put your hands together for Chris D'Elia and Neal Brennan, everybody. Yeah. Chris D'Elia and Neal Brennan. Fuck yeah. Neal is somewhere.
Neal, look.
Nope, not Neal.
It's not fucking him.
Fuck yeah. But Chris D'Elia's here, everybody.
Hey, guys.
How about that? Yeah. Been on this show before. We've had a lot of fun.
Oh, fucking there's Neal.
Neal Brennan, everybody. Here he is. Yeah. Live in the flesh.
Super cool late. Well, no, not late, but just like, oh shit, they call my name.
Oh,
I'll get
fuck.
up there.
I get it.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks, bro. Have you done it before?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
We're going to have fun. Over 30 comedians signed up for the chance to do 1 minute of stage time, uninterrupted. And then we talk to them about any
30 minutes.
And we talk to them. Well, we don't have to go through
I
all
know.
of it, because we talk to them afterwards. Right. Anyway, so welcome back. Every week I have Pat Reagan, the band leader, ask the comedians a question instead of me asking them, because I already know so much about my guests that I find it interesting to find out what Pat wants to know. So, Pat, go ahead.
All right, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Not much. What's like your craziest fan interaction experience?
Oh man,
there must be tons.
Yeah, there's like stalker stuff, but like,
Have you had like
really?
legit stalker stuff?
Well, I've had like people tweet like, "Yo, I'm coming for you at the Comedy Store tonight." You know what I mean? Yeah. And like, I don't want to give them like say who they are, but like
It was John Caparulo.
It was no, but it was at least with the internet, you know who's gonna fucking kill you. You know what I mean? Like they'll tell you ahead of time. Yeah, it was yeah.
Did anyone come?
Nah, they don't show up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna kill someone, you don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, you just kind of fucking do it.
Yeah.
Did they contact you after that?
Yeah, like
they'll be like, sorry, I
missed
show
you.
Yeah.
I got late. I was late to my spin class or whatever.
Did you ever respond to that tweet in any way?
No. I feel like early on I would, and I've definitely learned my lesson.
Right.
It just makes you have more stalkers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, fuck you. And
You
people
can't
like,
fucking
he
stalk
responds.
me.
Yeah.
What's your question for Neal Brennan?
All right, Neal, here's my question.
Yeah.
If you had to pick any addiction that you could be addicted to, what would it be and why?
I guess crack. Because it seems like people get really into it. You know what I mean? It must be the best. Because people get they like steal shit from their mom.
Yeah, there's no.
That's a good drug.
What about heroin?
It's too sleepy. Good question, though. Thank you.
Good question. Great answer.
good
I like
answer.
it. Good job this week. Pat Reagan with some redemption. A lot of people been critiquing him over the last few weeks. He's starting new, got a new colorful guitar, and he's on the money so far. Pat Reagan.
It's like
Fuck
you just
yeah.
got back from like one of those schools that teach you where to put the silverware and stuff like that. You seem very nice today.
That and like maybe like an ayahuasca trip to Peru or something like that. 'Cause you seem pretty like dialed in right now.
Well, you know, I can't, like, I've made a mistake of trying to make fun of the comedians, but you guys have so many years on me that I'm just going to get obliterated. And I don't like getting obliterated, so I'm gonna try to take a different approach.
So honest. I love that.
Speaking of ayahuasca, I was going to do ayahuasca recently with a Comedy Store regular. Try to guess who it was.
Duncan Trussell,
No.
Joe Rogan,
Nope.
Joey Diaz.
Nope.
Ari Shaffir.
Whitney Cummings.
Come on.
I swear to God, yeah. We were going to do
Yeah,
ayahuasca.
that. Yeah,
She had like a whole, we had a plan and everything.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we fell out. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Back to the heroin. Guys, over 30 comedians signed up for the chance to do 1 minute tonight. They get 60 seconds. Comedians, you know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. You
You don't do
do?
the Iron Man thing anymore, Tom?
No.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. He went.
Thank you.
He went Hollywood
He's
on
filming
us.
movies now.
Yeah. When you hear that cat, wrap it up. If you keep going, you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. There it is. I know it's aggressive. So don't run your time, guys. That's the point. Are you ready?
Yeah, Tony.
A special Memorial Day edition. Not really that different of Kill Tony. All right. Your first comedian tonight goes by the name of Maddie Chimebore.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. I'm not a good first dater. I have trouble with that. Like, my problem is, like, I'm either picking a place that's for like an established couple or like so free it's creepy. It's like, hey sweetheart, how you doing? We can either go meet my parents or go hike in that cave. What do you say? So I was like, all right, let me go check online. I made the mistake of Googling first date ideas, like the most unrealistic list ever. The first one was, take her sailing. I have a boat. I'm not going to bring her on another guy's boat. Tell me to put his penis in her for him. Like, why would I go? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Maggie, meet Tom. This is his boat. Oh, yacht. This is his yacht. It's his cool car. Pile of money. I'm just going to stay in the car. I'll pick you up later. I got to do this shit. The last thing I want is to be, like, out at sea with her, and he's like, hey, Matt, come take the wheel real quick. I'm going to show Maggie around. Bring her in the, I don't know, boat stuff. Bring her in the down below part. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah, 55 seconds of thunder.
Nailed it.
Maddie
Thank you
Chimebore.
guys, appreciate it.
Fuck yeah, Pat Reagan with a little riff over
Oh,
there.
nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, you're like a white Kevin Eubanks.
Just as fake smiley.
Yeah. Well, okay. Thank you.
That's real, man.
I love it. Maddie, that was fun. How long you been doing comedy?
About 4.5 years.
Where you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You live out here now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was obviously it wasn't like your last time I was here. It was like people that was like they started today.
Sometimes it is. Last week. Last
Dude,
week's
stand up for
episode.
45 seconds.
Last week's episode, we had one guy who was his first time and another guy that had been doing it 13 years, like back
Whoa.
to back. So there's always a wide range.
Well,
of
it was like you were good because I started like hating. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, fuck this guy.
Thanks, man.
hell yeah.
And you're good looking. That's good.
Thanks, Neil.
Yeah, you got it.
Appreciate
There's
it.
also cool pants too. Like what the fuck?
Cool shoes. Fucking.
Fuck this guy.
You have nice triceps.
You have a lot going for you,
Like,
Maddie.
Yeah.
What was the last? What was the end of the last joke? It was like.
Oh yeah.
About being on the boat, and then I'm just worried the guy is gonna be like, "Hey, come grab the wheel," and he's gonna pretty much bring her downstairs. And
Oh, okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, that's funny.
he's
Yeah,
a
it
cool
was
rich
really
guy.
good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to tell you more shit?
I don't.
No, but
You could do.
he didn't suck though.
No, you didn't talk at all.
Yeah.
I felt like when you said the stuff that's like way too coupley or free,
Yeah.
I felt like it should have been like hot air balloon or cave.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's for an established couple. Yeah, I figured.
Because parents is free too.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So when you said it, it wasn't like
Okay. It wasn't a big enough
Yeah.
contrast.
Did you
Wasn't
say
big.
what's free?
parents.
Oh,
Either meet my parents or.
I guess that was along the lines like just
Oh,
freaking her
oh.
out because it's like for, like it's our first time hanging out. It's like, oh, you want to go meet my parents already? That's how I looked at it. But
How long have you lived in LA?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You've been
Instead
on
of
stand-up for how long?
4.5. I
Yeah.
came out here.
Okay.
So I came out here for school, so I didn't do it the first semester. Just to,
What were you going to school for?
I got my master's at Woodbury in Burbank.
Masters at Woodbury.
Yeah.
Never heard about it.
It's
Yeah.
a small school. It's like
One
for
guy goes.
architecture.
You.
Is architect? You got
Not
it?
anymore. I do construction now, but
That feels
God,
like
this
a
guy's
step
like
down.
fucking Bruce Wayne.
Must be like a boutique construction place. You know,
Only
like
fa-
hot construction.
I'm not I don't do the work.
Oh, that's even better.
You're like a foreman, or you're like.
I'm one of the managers. I can,
Oh,
like,
what an
coordinate.
fuck this guy, man.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
You just like
Bring
look
this
at
guy on the
blueprints
road.
all day and shit?
What's up?
You just look at blueprints and like point at
I
blueprints.
And
like,
get his
email
dick sucked
people,
while he looks at the
yell people,
blueprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Jerked off onto a blueprints.
I love it.
I'm sorry, guys. I
Oh,
feel
you
like
know what?
y'all-
Instead of the cave, maybe pick up trash would be funnier.
Okay. Okay.
Like we can go to dinner, or we can pick up trash on the highway.
Do you have matching socks? Do you have green? Wait, take your shoe off. Can you take your shoe off?
Whoa, Pat Reagan.
Wow.
Pat Reagan
They
going
match
for
the
it.
back of the shoe. That is
Yeah, that's what I'm
wild.
trying to do. Have it blend in.
Pat, try to get him to take his sock off. for me.
Now, how did
Feet
you
are
get
green.
me to look at that guy's foot, Pat?
Why
That's
did you
the-
do that?
I saw the neon and I was intrigued. I wondered if it was part of the shoe or not. Guys, get off my back.
This guy's. I like you a lot, dude, because he's so basic. You know what I mean? Like you'll be like, "Yeah, I didn't want to get obliterated," and you're like, "Yeah, nobody would want to get obliterated."
Straight up.
And they're like, "Why did you take his shoe?" He's like, "I wanted to see his sock." It's like all the reason why you would do things. I like that.
Fuck yeah. Maddie, anything else? You have any questions for us or anything?
No, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good time.
All right, guys.
Matty Chynbor, everybody. There he goes. He's on Twitter at Matty Chynbor, Chynbor, all one word. Fuck yeah. Let's just keep the fun train moving along. Who knows what can possibly happen next? Put your hands together for David Deary, everybody. Yeah! Sounds like he's the crowd favorite. I know David. We've seen David before.
What's up?
I just moved to Los Angeles pretty recently. I like it. I used to live in New York City. Some people ask me, "Oh, don't you miss New York City?" They get excited. "Oh, New York City." And it's true. Sometimes I miss New York City. So what I do now when I miss New York City is I take my bed and I put it in my bathroom. Then I invite a friend to come live in the bathroom with me. And then I invite another friend to come and just piss all over the door. New York smells like piss. Sorry. I like women's hands. Let's just get into it. I like women's hands. I have this weird hand fetish with women. It's weird. I have this thing where I can tell right away if I want to have sex with a woman by looking at her hands. Because basically, if she has hands, I want to have sex with her. I'm just kidding. I would fuck a girl without hands. Why wouldn't I? I'm not a monster. That would be weird if I wouldn't fuck a girl without hands. I don't know, whatever.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I like that. David Deary.
Oh, yeah.
This is a fun minute, man.
Yeah.
I already knew you were funny though, and still funny, dude.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Can I just say something real quick? I think it's
Whoa.
kind of, I don't know if it's weird or not, but I came home the other night and my wife was watching Chris D'Elia on Periscope. I was gonna maybe do this because I feel like it's a good comedy bit, but I haven't really thought about it yet. But it really, I came home and she was like really embarrassed, you know. And she was like, she goes,
funny.
She goes, isn't Periscope stupid?
Yeah.
And I go, what? What are you doing? And she goes, I think Periscope's really stupid. And I was like, are you watching Chris D'Elia on Periscope? Yeah, it's really stupid. He's like petting his dogs and shit. And then everyone's like hearting it. And I don't know, it's really stupid.
So you walked in on your girlfriend finger blasting herself to...
It felt that way. It
was his wife.
And
she was having sex with Chris D'Elia.
It felt that way. It felt like
Did you watch the replay and see like how much she was like, I want to suck your hog and shit like that?
Just the comments going up.
I just saw hearts
Just
flying
so many
everywhere.
hearts.
Her color hearts.
Wow.
I just thought that was a
But
pretty...
yeah, because Periscope, Periscope is creepy. Like, it feels creepy.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't watch it in public, really. You watch it and you're like, oh, look at all these people having fun.
But she also said, an interesting thing. I thought it was interesting because she said, well, he's a comic, so I thought, he said, look at me petting my dogs. I thought I would click on it and it would be something stupid and funny and weird, but it was really just him petting his dogs.
Yeah.
And then I found
See,
myself watching him petting his dogs.
Yeah. Basic shit, bro. You know what I mean?
How long? Do you know how long she watched for?
No, I have no idea.
You didn't ask her?
I didn't ask her. I was too ashamed, you know. I just because she was really enjoying it, I think.
Wow.
So I'm sure she would enjoy
There was
your
500
Periscope,
people.
too.
There was 500 people watching it. To be fair, there were 500.
Right.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of competition, so I don't feel that threatened.
What's the most people you've ever had?
Like, I don't know, like 1,500 maybe?
What were you doing?
Petting his dogs.
Petting
probably.
zebras.
What were you doing?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Nothing. It's I don't even get it. Driving.
Huh.
I'm trying to learn how to do it and be funny on it, but like you're just kind of you do it when you're bored. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't spend my whole day trying to fucking figure it out. Okay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's fine. Just admit it. You don't. You know, it's
Well,
fine.
I'm not shooting right now.
Don't you always hope it's going to be other shit, though? Because it'll be like driving, and you'd be like, it's probably not driving. When you click
That's what
on
she
it,
said.
like, it's going to be
Yeah.
some fuck action.
Yeah.
I think
Is there fuck acts? There's got to be porn.
Well, that's
That's
what
what
I
I
was.
was-
I think that I don't think that they allow that because
No, they
you
don't.
would know that.
But
No,
why
they
don't?
don't. I
how
got
would
banned
they-
from it, and I had to find out like all the rules, and then they undid the ban and stuff. But yeah, there's no porn on it.
I
So
like that it's like a 3-week-old thing, and you've already been banned. By it.
yeah.
But they let porn on Twitter, and isn't it owned by Twitter?
It's not the same rules, and I heard that they're actually getting rid of porn on Twitter.
What's
very
the
soon.
porn on
Really?
Twitter?
Yeah.
Well, you can
What's
just
the
show
porn on
any. You
Twitter?
can just show
You
porn
can
on
just
Twitter.
show whatever on Twitter.
You can show anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, up until this week, you've been notorious because you were on last week, right?
I was on
Week before
2
that.
weeks ago with
Okay.
Ian. Yeah.
And you had a giant mustache.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got rid of it. Yeah. Last time I saw you had one.
Yeah.
How's that been going for you?
Well, it's fine.
What any major differences?
Yeah, people say, "Oh, did you shave your mustache?" That's a pretty dumb question, you know.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
feel
pretty
that
much
you're
it.
self-conscious about your upper lip now that you see
Yeah,
it? Yeah, that's
yeah.
that you start hating your lip.
Yeah, I'm like looking in the mirror, like that lip is huge.
Can
What
I
is
tell you
going on?
something?
Yeah, sure.
There is a lot of space between
There
your
is.
top
Yeah.
lip and your nose.
It's like
Look,
Homer.
he had a monster mustache.
Right.
though.
I don't know how that works. Like, does it just look bigger to me because you had a big mustache, or did you have a
think
big
I have a pretty
mustache?
big-
Did you have a mustache because you know how much space is between your upper lip and your nose?
Just had a
The mustache was fucking putting his lip down.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck you, lip. What,
Yeah.
what if you shaved it and you? How long's it been?
about 5 years.
What if you shaved it and it was like a fucking eyeball under it?
It looks like it has a little baby Homer mouth.
How long have you been with your wife?
That's literally the most Crystal.
Well, we've been together 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
So your wife has only known you with the mustache.
Yeah, I've shaved it a few times.
You
know,
think that has anything to do with why she was watching me on Periscope?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
Well, as soon as I started watching
She
you on
needs-
Periscope, that's when I shaved it. I was like, it's over. Fuck this shit.
Right. There you
Thank
go.
Thank you.
You know what that horse means. Interesting. What did she say? Did you warn
She
her?
liked it. No, she liked it.
She likes it.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be bad if she was like, "Oh, grow it back." I'll wait for you though. It's like you going to prison.
She actually said it. She kind of said it was like being with another man. So I don't
Nice.
know if that's good or bad, but
Wow. So
I took it as good.
It's good for D'Elia, for sure.
Does the audience
think
know
you
how old you are? Because I think
Let them
that-
guess.
I think
Let them guess. How old am I?
Yes.
No one's going to come even close.
Yeah.
That's all really
38,
close.
34.
41.
That's all really close. No one's gonna get it. 34. That's really close.
Oh, fuck.
42.
Well, it's obviously older.
How
Some
old?
people
How
know.
old?
Some
How
people
old?
know.
How
Some people
old?
know. I'm
How old?
43.
43.
Yeah, 43.
Fuck yeah. Take off your hat for a second.
Yeah, but
Fuck
you keeping it young. You're keeping it young
Yeah.
though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a young spirit.
Good job.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not a lot of work. Just to be
Well-
honest, not a lot of work.
Well, we love you here, David, and that was
Thanks.
a great
Thanks for
new
having me.
minute.
Thanks
David
for having
Deary,
me.
everybody. He's on Twitter at MF David Deary. David Deary.
Let's get a bad one.
I know. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Everybody just wants to come up here and do good.
That's what happens. It gets popular. The podcast gets fucking popular, and then you get like smashers that come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris Rock next. What the fuck?
This looks like a new name. That's always exciting. Put your hands together for Franklin Yee.
If I could be any superhero in the world, I would be Batman. Why? Because Batman's a billionaire. First thing I do is I stop being Batman. Just be a billionaire. All right. Yesterday, my agent told me to stop calling him my agent. He's like, I don't want to represent you, Frank. You fucking suck. I was like, you know what? That's exactly what my manager told me. Let's see. Growing up, I wasn't that great with the ladies. But at the age of 35, I'm picking up women left and right. Because I'm an Uber driver. Uber X, actually. I don't qualify for the good Uber. Hey, you see, I drive a white Nissan Versa hatchback. If you've never seen one, just imagine a smart car with an erection. Get no respect with that car either.
Fuck yeah. Franklin Yee. Getting the cat. Another good one.
Another smasher.
Yeah, another good one.
Another
Yeah.
smasher.
I like your style, Franklin. Now, you've been on the show before, right?
No.
This is your first time?
Yeah. But
Wow.
I'm always in the crowd.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen you. Oh, is that what the horse means? Somebody's first time? I'm trying to figure out, what, like, when I said you guys know what the horse means, like, I was actually asking and didn't get an answer. I don't know what that horse sound effect means, but we'll figure it out at some point. We'll put the puzzle together.
That's funny though, because like you're kind of like weird, but like when you do it, it's like a lot of guys have that style, but like the way you do it makes it your own, which is good, man. You're funny.
Do you have a lot of jokes like that?
Yeah, a few.
How long you been doing stand-up?
2.5 years now.
2.5
Oh, wow.
years. All in L.A.?
Yeah.
Where you from?
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood.
Damn,
The Valley.
that's so Asian though. Yeah.
Do you really drive for Uber?
Yep.
Wow.
9 months now.
9 months at Uber.
9
Fuck
months.
yeah.
Where do you get up? Like, where do you get up around town?
Wherever I can.
Yeah,
A bar, actually.
yeah. Bars and like cafes and shit.
Bars, cafes, mics. I had a show, but it got canceled. Canceled my own show.
Have you ever slept with anyone you picked up on Uber?
Nope. Not
See, that's a
yet.
good question.
Yeah. Great question.
I ask every Uber driver, and almost 90% of them have.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Really?
Drunk girls at night.
I'm Uber
They.
X, though.
Oh, that's
What?
really
You're Uber
sad.
X?
I'm Uber X.
Fuck yeah, you are in a Nissan Sentra.
Uber XXX.
Uber
Yeah,
X.
but those are the drunker girls get picked up on Uber X's and like the ones in drugs and stuff. 'Cause they have no-
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid
You're like shitty
after
detective. Well, the drunk ones get picked up by Uber X, so she probably got fucked. I'll be back. He just jerks off in the corner. I'm back, guys. Anybody get fucked again?
Franklin, how many girls have thrown up in the back seat of your car?
None.
Do you work the late shift, or what do you do?
I do the late shift, but I don't do it no more though, because last month I picked up some guy on a date with a chick, and his chick got crazy on him and ran my car with her car.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Dude, whoa.
Wow.
Was she Mexican?
No, I think she was Iranian or something like
Walk
that.
us through what happened.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, I picked up some guy at the bar in
What happened?
Glendale, and then him and some chick were just talking in the parking lot for like a good 15 minutes. And then as
Did you have the meter running?
Yeah, no, I didn't turn it on. I was just chilling. I didn't
You're a
want
nice
to
guy.
Yeah.
But 15's a pretty
That
long
is a
time
long
to have
time.
an
You
Uber
could be
wait
scooping
for
up
you.
other drunk girls having sex.
Yeah, but then they're hugging, then they're talking, hugging, and then I was like, I know I hate on his game and stuff. But then he walked to my car, and I just hear her scream like, "You piece of shit, you motherfucker! You made that guy wait for you for 15 minutes?" And then he got in my car, he's like, "Hey, my bad." And I was like, "Cool."
Huge change in attitude when he got in the car.
Then she got in her brand new Camaro, and she ran me.
Come on.
Yeah.
A brand new Camaro?
Brand new one. And then she backed up again and ran me again just to make sure, like,
But
yeah.
it sounded
yeah.
like she was defending you in a weird way.
Yeah, but she ran my car.
She's got a weird way. She's got a
Wait,
weird.
wait.
So then what?
Wait
weird
a
system.
second.
Okay,
Hold on
hold on.
1 second here. Are you sure you're not just giving us like the version you gave the cops when you accidentally backed into her car?
Nah, that's what happened.
He's like, wait, this is a scene from Taken. Never mind.
Yeah,
So what
I
did
was
you?
tripping out, yeah.
What did you? So did you call the cops?
She left. Then she left, and the guy in the car is like, "You better call the cops, bro," and he just walked away.
He left you there with the Ram
Yeah.
car?
Yeah.
And you still fucking drive Uber? That would be
I
my
called the
life.
cops, and then she got away. Actually, she almost hit a pillar at her apartment.
So now you're working the day shift, huh?
Just working the day shift.
So let me ask you.
That's the end of that story, yeah.
So let me ask you this, Franklin. When you pick up people, do you ever hear them say under their breath like, "Oh fuck, an Asian driver, fuck"?
That's also a good question.
Right? Because I know I say it. I just don't think you guys can hear it.
I think when they cancel right away, then they probably saw my profile pic, like, "Ah, fuck."
Oh, you put your face on there, not the
Yeah.
car.
I
See,
see it, so.
I'd go with the car because then they can spot you.
I
and
guess for drivers, it's a bit like Tinder, where people can reject you if they want.
Yeah, I think so. Because
just off the picture,
I got canceled on like 3 times in a row by one person.
right?
Do you cancel like for shitty reasons sometimes? You're like, oh, this guy looks like a dick. I'm not picking him up.
Not really.
No.
I take what I could get, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And you guys rate the people too, right?
Yeah.
And you ever give anybody less than 5? What does it take to get down on your stars?
Probably hit my car with your Camaro.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're fucking great, man. I would love to have you, if you can, Friday do the Death Squad show at the Ice House.
Yeah.
Wow, there you go. Franklin Yee gets a spot at the Ice House Friday night. Can you make it, Franklin?
I'll be there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
good job, dude.
Well,
That's
there you
good.
go. Franklin Yee, everybody.
Franklin Yee.
Fun times. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good stinker up here. Put your hands together for Cole Young.
Hey guys, how's it going? When I started doing comedy, my own father heckled me. One time I was doing a set, my dad was in the audience. I wasn't even doing that bad, and all of a sudden I hear this voice say, "He's my kid and I love him, but I don't think he has it." Well, it's Monday night. I'm at the comedy store in the belly room, and my dad's up on the fireplace mantle in the urn. So take that, you son of a bitch. Huh? I'll show you who has it and who doesn't have it, right? I got it. Thanks you guys so much.
Wow, that might be one of my favorite performances ever on this show. We've done over 100 episodes of this show, and I just loved that fucking performance.
It was real good, man.
It is not what I was
The lineup's
expecting.
good, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Did
Yeah.
Tommy make this? What the fuck?
That's fucking hilarious. Cole, where the fuck did you come from?
Originally from Quincy, California, Northern California.
Wow. How long you been doing stand-up?
Oh, shit. 15 years.
Wow.
15 years. Where you been doing it at?
Los Angeles and a few spots in Chicago and Atlanta over the years, and New York a little bit, and Florida, and
Tell us about
Do every
Bosnia,
you haven't
and,
go every
Turkey.
the Comedy Store is really where I haven't done comedy,
Oh, wow.
you guys. I just started coming here a couple weeks ago, and I love it so fucking much. I'm so sorry. I was afraid to come here all those years, but I'm really fucking enjoying it, man.
Wow, I love that. There it is. There's the horse. That would have been a good one for the party horn, actually, right after that.
Well, the Comedy Store is a cruel mistress.
There it is.
This is the most intimidating place, I think.
Yeah.
To do stand up, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really digging it, man. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm old as fuck. I know that. It's over for me, right? But
Hey, you're not on a mantle. Yeah.
that's goddamn right. I'm not. Not yet. Thank you.
Did you and your dad not get along?
No, my dad was really funny. That was a problem. He was just too damn funny.
Yeah.
You know, and so he didn't. He died before I got funny. That was a problem.
God damn, you're like,
What do you? I know, it's like heartwarming.
I gotta go home.
It's like an HBO
a
documentary.
documentary, yeah, it's a documentary. Fuck.
Um,
This is a documentary where, like, at the end you feel good but bad and good and bad. You know what I mean?
yeah. I'm really Cole. So, what do you do for work?
Right now, I am. Oh shit.
Sounds like you're unemployed.
So in between.
No, I work in the medical marijuana field.
Nice. Oh, fuck yeah! As if the crowd couldn't possibly love you anymore.
Really.
You're a real pandering fuck. You know that, Cole?
I've been in LA a long time, you guys. I worked in Hollywood for a lot of years on movies and television shows. I used to be a construction coordinator and a prop maker and all that shit. And now I do this
Wow, I love it.
and this.
How much material would you say you have that you're comfortable with?
I've got a pretty good 30 minutes,
Oh, yeah.
I would think. Yes.
That's good.
That's great, man.
Wow, that's so cool. What do you do for fun?
I watch the Dodgers, I guess. I don't know. I chase girls.
Yeah. Literally, he literally has to chase them. Because there is something about your look that's a little bit the jinx, you know what I mean?
Hey, use it to your advantage, dude.
Yeah.
I do all right, man. Believe me. I mean, I'm old as shit, but I got game when it comes to women.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I would also like to have you on the show Friday if you can make it out to the Ice House.
I'm totally down.
Fuck yeah. Look
It's
at
fun-
that.
It's funny because I was thinking, like, should I ask you? But then I was like, wait, there's like people smoking weed at Death Squad and drinking, and I didn't want you to be like upset by it. And then you said that you worked in the medical marijuana field. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
And Brian thought to himself, great, free weed.
Yeah.
Why don't you come to the show Friday night? That's Hollywood for you. That's how it works. So, Cole, how long have you lived in L.A., I guess?
November will be 30 years.
Wow.
I came down here as a musician. I was a guitar player, and I came down here with my brother from Quincy. And we recorded and played lots of music in the 80s. It was an outrageous time, you know, in the middle of the 80s, 1985.
What kind of music?
Rock and roll, kind of like jazz funk type stuff. I was a bass player. My brother's like a screaming guitar player. He still plays as a flamenco player, plays every weekend, you guys.
Is a flamingo player?
Flamenco.
Oh, flamenco. Fuck yeah.
He's a flamingo player. He fucking play.
He plays the
fucks
birds.
Don't give that guy your number. Two birds fucking talking.
Fuck yeah.
He'll fuck you and not call you again.
I love that. I love that you said that you have game, Cole. That's the part that intrigues
Yeah.
me. Like, I'd love to see on top of the documentary.
Yeah.
And honestly, now I'm interested in hearing the band. I'd love for you and your brother to have a reunion. I'd go to that show.
I'll have to wake him up.
Yeah.
Is he dead too? What are you talking about?
Right. He's on the mantle as well.
He's older than me, and possibly more delusional than me. He's still talking about a no-hitter he pitched back in Little League.
Wait a second.
Brody?
Wait, is it? Yeah.
Just gonna say.
So, wow.
Brody Stevens. Who would have thought? Cole and Brody. You got it. I pitched a no-hitter in 3rd grade. Yes. Push and believe. Cole. So, yeah, but the show that I really want to see now that I know everything about you, is just you picking up chicks.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hidden camera.
Yes. Are you on Tinder?
Back page?
No, I'm just Facebook. And,
Oh,
and,
alright.
and Twitter. I'm tweeting a lot.
Okay, so.
And
yeah.
Instagram.
What's the age range of the girls?
12 to 17.
No, my girlfriend, she's 37. She's like, I'm 57. So
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's
I'm
great.
doing all right.
Is she white? Is she white?
No, she's a Mexican girl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
She's feisty, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
She's like she rammed an Uber driver's car the other day. I told the guy to call the cops.
No, I thought you were funny, man. It was great.
Yeah. Super funny, super cool, and it's so great to get to meet you, Cole. Thanks for being part of the show. Please come back, and we'll see you Friday night at the Ice House. There he goes, Cole Young, ladies and gentlemen. The debut, the Kill Tony debut, the Comedy Store debut of Cole Young. Everyone,
Wow.
he's on Twitter at Comic Cole, all one word.
Songs here.
Wow,
That was like heartwarming.
it really was. I mean,
Definitely was.
you could feel the energy in his voice of how much it meant to him.
Yeah.
Electric.
There's
feel.
another new name. I know that because I'd remember this one because I don't know how to pronounce this at all. Put your hands together for Golly Croup.
Hi guys, hi Chris. So nice to see me. So I'm pretty sure you noticed my accent already. I'm from Santa Clarita. Yeah, I was born in Israel actually. I'm mixed with French, so I'm basically half Jewish, half racist. Yeah, I was just walking on Sunset before the show and I saw a flyer that said, "Have you seen this dog? Please call." So I called and said, "No. I've never seen this dog." My girlfriend asked me one day, "Do you think this dress make me look fat?" I said, "No, I think it's the cookies." I was walking Hollywood one night and a 10-year-old kid came up to me and said, "Do you maybe please have some weed?" I was shocked. So polite. I have a memory foam mattress, but it has so many bad memories. So I sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Powerful Golly Croup. It's a great minute. How's it going?
Good, thank you.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
With you, a long time. Chris has been headlining a lot of my shows. So.
Oh.
Yeah, just so you know.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Golly. Am I saying that right? Golly?
Golly.
Golly.
Yeah.
Right.
You said it right.
That's right.
You work with Chris?
Yeah, for years.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't know that.
Right.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Brian Monarch shows. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay,
Oh.
yeah, for sure. Of course, yeah. I've done, yeah. I thought you were saying your show that you hosted or something like that.
No,
Oh, okay.
my
Brian's
shows.
show, sure,
I was
yes.
on the show and Chris was the headliner.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Gotcha.
let
yes.
me just point out something I noticed. When you came up, you said, "Hello, Chris," or "Hi guys, hi Chris."
Because we know, I don't think she knew you guys, right? But like you've never met.
But even if she did,
Wait, you don't remember
I've
me?
never seen anybody specifically
That was
point
funny,
out
yeah.
a human in the room, which is great. And then when I asked you how long you've been doing stand-up comedy, your answer was a few years with Chris.
We're the new Jimmy and Joey.
Golly and Chris. Fuck yeah. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
5, 7-ish.
5,
57?
Yeah.
5, 7-ish.
7-ish.
Yeah, 5-ish, 7-ish.
Not fuck 6.
Right.
That's
5-7-ish.
5 or 7.
Well, I've been doing
6? No,
I've been
no,
doing
no, no.
stand-up back in Israel too. So maybe
Mhm.
10 even. Just
Well-
here in LA, it's about 5 years. That's it.
About
You
5
got
years.
you got some demons. You answer all sorts of years. That means some crazy shit happened.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know if the memory foam mattress you're sleeping on works.
I see where you're going on that.
Are you ticklish?
Oh, Brian, come on. Jesus Christ. I thought you were going to go a whole episode without being a creep. And then look at you, out of nowhere. Ticklish. What kind of question? Be a professional. I love it. Such a terrible.
Your jokes are funny, though. Yeah.
You're also pretty comfortable on stage, so that's good, yeah.
Very, I've been
Well, she's with her
performing
friend.
all over. Yeah, I have a show here Friday night. So.
Here in the
Are
belly
you-
room?
Here, yeah.
Okay.
Does Martin Harris know about that? Yeah,
So-
thank you.
Golly,
Open mic humor. You
you,
get it.
you seem to be like a real one-liner specialist, right? Are all your jokes like that, short
Yeah,
form
all of
like
them,
that?
all
And
of
how
them.
much time do you think you have?
I know I have 15,
5-7
20.
minutes.
No,
Perfect.
Chris, it's 15-20.
Ah, okay.
15-20.
17
Oh,
and a half.
15-20, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a good 15. I'm booked for a corporate show that they want me to do 20, so I believe I can stretch it.
What's the
but-
corporate
That's how you
show?
learn, right?
Do you know?
Yeah, that's how you learn how much you have. But I have good 15 clean one-liners there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Clean's good.
Yeah.
For
Very
corporate
good.
shit, too.
Yeah, very clean.
Well, that's cool.
I shower before every show.
Showered
Don't put
in
that one in
perfume.
there.
Anybody smell her coming?
Especially when Chris on the show. It's like,
Yeah.
Did you guys?
I scrub. What do
Right,
you
right,
mean?
right.
Did any of you guys smell her as she walked up?
Right?
Smell her coming?
Did
I
you?
smell
It's
him. I'm not even being weird.
It's good. I smell
Very
it.
clean, right?
Did
Yeah.
you smell
Perfume, yeah, I smell it. It's good. It's nice.
How long have you lived in America?
Right. 15.
15 years.
All right, don't start with this shit again.
10, 15.
Don't ask her time questions.
10, 15. That's a big
We
window.
learned that lesson, right? We know.
You're like, if anyone suspected you for murder, afterwards they'd be like, she definitely did it.
Yeah.
Her answers are not even.
Yeah, do you know where you were? I was either at the store or I was at the gym.
And
I'm preparing myself.
Yes.
That's it. I'm ready. I'm ready for my case.
right. I'd be careful too, Chris, because all the questions that the detective asks, you're the accomplice. So I was with my friend Chris, and
I talked to Lee about that.
fuck yeah, I like your style. How do you
I
make
like
money?
my
What do you
style
do for
too.
work?
Makeup artist.
Oh, nice.
What's that face you made afterwards? Like I'm
hate
supposed
it.
to know
I
that?
wanna
Really?
do comedy.
You
don't
hate
like
it?
that?
I
Well,
wanna do
well.
comedy. I hate everything else.
Yeah. What was that? What was that motion you just did? You're throwing up like.
steal third base.
Well, he asked me if I'm ticklish.
Yeah.
Oh, right, right.
Ah,
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I am.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
You want more jokes? Yeah, you want more jokes?
No.
No.
Well, we have 25 more
Friday
people.
night here.
Yeah, come Friday.
Come Friday.
I'm gonna headline.
Show.
Golly Croup, everybody. There
Good
she
job,
goes. Golly Croup. One-liners, good. Everybody's doing good. It's unbelievable. Even the brand new people that I've never seen before, everybody's crushing. This is a hot streak. Put your hands together for Jeremy Paul.
Oh, sweet mercy. I don't have any kids, and I don't want them because my bloodline is fucked. My niece just went to prison because she held up a cab with a Nintendo gun. You know, little duck hunt? She held up a cab. 5 years in prison. My cousin believes he's smarter than I am, which is fun, because he just spent the last 17 of the last 18 years in prison. I say 17 of the last 18 because he was out for a year. Now, he did 15 for murder. Got out. Then went back in a year later because he sold weed to an undercover cop. Twice. The same undercover cop. Twice. He let him go the first time. Came back, sold weed to him. What I'm trying to say is this. I'm glad everybody in my family is dying because I'm never going to have any kids. That was a fucked up set. Fuck. I know when I suck.
Just keep going. We won't have to say anything if you keep doing it. Just keep going. Tell us more.
Man, that was a piece of shit premise. Seriously, I've been doing this too fucking long.
Keep going. Keep going.
No.
Then you just talk about it. Then you do it.
Yeah. This is a...
Tell us where it went wrong.
It went wrong when I walked on stage. That's when it went wrong. Like, seriously, I've been doing this way too fucking long. I know better. But yeah, shitty set.
Fuck yeah.
You're confident. That's good. That's honestly at least half of it.
Yeah.
You got way too many things on though.
Yes, please. It's driving me crazy.
We've been through this before. So,
and we're gonna go through it again because it obviously didn't work.
Do this before here? That's hilarious.
See, here's the thing. I don't trust people, so I'm not leaving my bag with my computer in it anywhere near other comics.
That makes sense.
That does make
but
sense.
you're also wearing your Ralph's Club card around your neck.
Well, yeah, come on, man.
I'm pretty sure you could put your keys anywhere but on a keychain on your neck. Like, that's incredible.
I just do that shit, man.
And how many fucking how many cars do you have, or
Right.
bank vaults that you have to?
Here's the thing. Here's my card key.
I've never seen it.
This is my safety deposit box key.
Oh shit!
my
Oh, you're a
storage
janitor.
key.
That's what's going on. You're a
Oh,
janitor. You have the janitor set of keys. What are the cards? You have your Ralph's Club.
Yeah,
What else?
Ralph's card.
I mean, if you're gonna wear them around
card,
your neck, you have to answer the questions.
library card, Ralph's card, extra care, CVS pharmacy card, AutoZone card. You know, regular shit.
Fuck yeah! It's like a sad version of Mr. T or something like that.
You know,
Like the
AutoZone
saddest
card.
necklace you've ever seen in your entire
Regular
life.
shit in 1999. I mean, you have a library card, but you have a computer.
Yeah,
So you go to the library to read books?
yeah.
All right, I like how you're not apologizing about it at all. You're just like, yeah, that's what I fucking do.
I think it's like a pocket issue because it's like
No, I'm
it's
wearing-
normal to wear. It's normal to have Ralph's card, but not around your neck.
No,
What do you keep in your pockets?
my-
Fuck! I wish I would have gotten that. That was so close.
just money.
I got.
Just money?
Yeah.
How much money do you have to where you need to have your keys around your neck? Your pockets are that
stacks.
built?
Also, he's got cargo. You have
you have
fucking
cargo.
more
That's what I was
pockets.
about to say.
Yeah.
That was exactly what I was about to say. I'm wearing cargo pants. I have enough pockets. I just like to keep my keys around my neck.
All right.
Wow.
Trust me, the fact that you're like, this is what I do, I don't give a fuck, that's awesome.
I feel like you like seeing everything you have in front of you. Like, did you bring your mattress here? That's how I feel.
Are you wearing Ruse? Those shoes that have the little pockets on the side of them?
Nah, man. Ruse.
But how long
Yeah,
have you been
kangaroos.
doing- Oh yeah, ruse. I remember those fucking.
I'm sorry, I'm from Illinois. We don't have ruse there.
yes,
So
I do.
where'd you start doing stand-up?
Peoria.
And then how long have you done it?
I only count since 2003.
All right. And how often do you get up?
Every night,
Where?
everywhere.
Wow.
I'm a road comic, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, cool, man.
I have a safety tip for you.
What's up?
You're dressed in all black. I just am worried that you're gonna get hit by have your headphones on, be wearing all black, and it's night. Car's gonna come hit you.
That's actually
maybe
funny,
kill
but
you.
really actually a good point.
Yeah.
Well, that's for people that fear death, man.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Black Buddha.
Oh yeah.
Tony has seen my lack of fear and apparently lack of funny before. So
Well, it's not that you're not funny. You're definitely funny, but
Right.
like you just the material didn't work out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
it's new shit that I
Yeah.
tried here. So
Hey.
Riding
dude.
down the street on a black bike. You got a fucking black hat on. Just into the night.
Okay.
Let's talk about it though for a second.
My
You-
girlfriend's white though.
I mean, you gotta really hope that the car is coming from the keys side of everything. You know, the reflection. Or maybe sometimes when he's walking at night, maybe he flips the keys to the other side. He just feels them on the back and just hears the jingle and knows that they're there. I'm gonna take a guess here and say that the reason why things didn't go that well, I mean, other than some other reasons, but I don't need to get into everything. But when you said that your niece, right from the get, how old's your niece?
She is 22.
22.
Yeah.
And she really tried to
rob a cab driver with a Nintendo gun.
I mean, wow.
Like the orange one or the
Yeah,
first version?
The duck hunt gun.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I feel like when you say that, you should make us believe that more, because I thought you were just fucking with us.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I don't lie.
But that's
I get that now.
But right.
I definitely get that now.
I don't care enough to lie. So
I get that
right.
for sure.
And we know that now,
Yeah.
but when you're saying it, like, you got to give it some.
Well, yeah.
Because it sounds like a joke, almost. And when in the beginning, people are always trying to figure out who you are and what your style is. So if it comes across as a jokey joke, then people are gonna, because that's unbelievable.
That is crazy.
Your niece, sorry to tell you this, and I know I can say it because she's in prison, is stupid as fuck.
I know.
Like, to take a Nintendo gun. I mean, it must have turned into a murder case, right? Because I would have laughed to death if somebody tried to. That would be the end of my life. Like, I would just crack up.
She's like, I'll fucking kill you, but drive close to a plug.
No, it was her and two of her friends. They robbed the guy. Then he turned around and realized it was
She had
Nintendo gun.
the other ones had the power glove.
And then they beat him senseless. They pistol whipped him with the Nintendo gun and then tried to get away and got caught.
They put Hot Wheels in a pillow and just beat him.
This is like
Who got pistol whipped with a Nintendo gun?
Cab driver.
That wouldn't have done anything. That's not even pistol
Yeah,
whip.
like how do they
It's still,
break his
Yeah.
still-
How do
He
you-
got pissed. He got pissed with, and then the dog came out of the bushes like, oh.
I was fucking trying to think of that, man. That's so fucking great.
Hey, you can use all that.
Shit.
Nah,
So great.
don't get me wrong, it's good, but I'm dumping the bit. So
No, I don't think you should dump it because
No,
you're right.
No, he's
good.
joking, but that's fucking crazy, man. I mean, yeah.
that's Peoria, man.
Wow. How long ago did that happen?
That happened last year. She
So she's
Last
in jail.
year.
yeah, she's in jail right now. She
Wow.
was on Peoria's most wanted list, and because she was on the run, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Was she like was
she hates me now. That's what I'm talking about.
was this like
I'm
a
trying to work
news
this
story
shit out.
in Peoria and
Yeah.
they described the
She was
Nintendo
on
gun thing?
TV, websites, all that shit.
That's
they were chasing her
amazing.
ass down, and I knew who she was, but I didn't turn her in. So
Well, yeah.
Right.
Good. There you go.
no, because she owes me money. So
See, and that's gotta be
You don't
a
have
part
room
of
in your
that.
pockets.
How much money?
she owes me a couple of hundred.
Fuck yeah, it sounds like the price of a few Nintendos.
Yeah. Well, I got an Xbox now. I'm good.
Hell yeah.
It's right here.
Is your X Xbox in your bag?
Right. I mean, you really do. You are the king of the accessories. Perhaps the Don King of accessories, actually.
Knew it. Fucking knew it. I'll take that one.
Thank you. I love your style, Jeremy. Anything else for Jeremy,
No,
guys?
it's great.
Fuck yeah. I wouldn't lose the bit. I would talk about it, and I'd add that she owed me money part to it too, because that's all part of it as well. And I'd really paint the picture. Like, I mean, you guys know that you guys all must know what that gun is. It's fucking gray and like dark purple.
Right.
Like, it's so blatantly not a gun.
Yeah.
Any gun, I mean, almost any gun is better than that gun because you know what that gun is. Like, even if it's a red toy gun,
Totally right.
it'd be like, oh fuck,
It's
they
an
have a red
iconic
gun.
Toy gun, the
Right.
Nintendo one. Yeah.
Exactly. And I mean, we know that. Like, I know the spring-loaded noise that it makes when you pull the
It'd be
trigger.
funny if she tried to rob the cabbie dressed in red overalls and a blue undershirt. with his old mustache.
Fuck yeah, Jeremy. Well, we'll see you again soon. Come back. Jeremy Paul. He's on Twitter at Jeremy Paul Says. It's a fun one. We're almost there, guys. We're getting there. Anything crazy? Oh, wow. Here's another new one. Tim Alexander.
Woo! All right, so I recently moved, and during the move, I lost my cell phone, which is so much worse than losing your wallet. There's never a situation where you're like, oh my God, there were so many pictures of my dick in that wallet. Oh no. I have this like nightmare scenario where somebody finds my phone and then just like uploads everything to Facebook, and it just gets no likes. Just like an LOL and an aw. So I'm a comedian, so I watch a lot of porn. And one of the things I noticed recently is that across the top of all the sites now, it says Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Is anybody doing that? Is anybody sharing their porn? Is that going to become the new thing? Like, I'm not going to admit to 3 midgets and a MILF, much less share that on my wall. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's going to work out. All right. Thank you very much.
Fuck
folks.
yeah. Tim Alexander. Where are you from, Tim?
New York.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Just under 3 years.
Fuck yeah. How long have you been in L.A.?
I'm just coming through. I live in New York now, so I'm considering moving here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I live in East Village.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you get up? How often do you get up out there?
Probably like once, twice a week.
Mhm.
That's probably about right.
What do you do for work?
I give presentations for a software company.
And you want to do stand-up?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what you want to do.
100%.
And you're young. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Damn, dude. You fucking... I thought it was like 20.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You look like a regular. You look like a 32-year-old Indian guy, but like a 22-year-old Mexican guy.
Neal.
It's true. You can really play different roles. There's something very Russell Peters about your style.
But also
where
kind
it
of
could almost be anything.
Derek Jeter a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I love him the most as one of Khaleesi's defenders in Game of Thrones.
I wish I was that ripped.
You look like like a person. How people in the future, when all the races mix.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
You're like a future.
A lot of my bit is about the fact that I'm half Irish and half black.
Right. And congratulations totally on being the new host of The Daily Show. Like, that's
Yeah,
really
I know.
impressive.
Between
Really impressive. After just doing comedy a couple years in New York, like to have that show all of a sudden.
But that's good though. You should get up more than once or twice a week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely. Because like I mean,
What are you doing at night instead of going on?
nothing good.
Yeah.
Just making excuses for not getting up.
yeah, you got.
But like what? Like literally what? What are you doing at
Oh,
night?
I don't know.
Go home, watch TV for the rest of the night?
I don't know. Go on a date or catch up with a friend or
Yeah, meet up with
you
friends
know,
and
like
shit.
Yeah, just
Where do
stuff
you-
that's not comedy.
How do you go
Share
on
some
dates?
porn on
Where do you
Facebook.
find girls?
I don't know, the gym or work or friends with friends of friends or just I don't know where people find
Yeah.
Alleys.
Normal shit.
alleys. Yeah, a lot of alleys.
Yeah, you should just get up more. I mean, 3 years is still really young. So yeah, you just get up more, and I mean, you'd get better. I think you'd be able to do it. You just got to get up more.
You could get up.
Yeah.
There's so many mics
In New York, yeah.
Yeah,
You got brown nipples.
I do.
Oh,
They're huge.
I knew it.
They're probably
Huge?
sticking out right now, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
It's cold.
Now we're all looking at least.
You have like the really long one, nipples.
They're-
Brian,
You ask that a lot?
Brian clearly wants to know the depth of your nipples. He's looking for a size on the extension part. You have an answer for that?
should I just like? No.
Brian also wants to.
That's where you draw the line, really?
I like to
I feel like I
leave
just
it for the
want
imagination,
some
you
sort
know.
of chicken. Like,
I'm pretty sure Brian also wants to know if you're ticklish.
Obviously, he is.
So.
I feel like that's Golly's thing, and you shouldn't give it to him. She is my friend.
So Tim, what else? You've been doing comedy a couple years. You're giving these presentations for a
Yeah.
software company.
yeah, exactly. I basically spent all my time giving presentations for most of my career, so it's just like I like being on stage.
Are you mixing the comedy into your presentations, and you're like the wacky presentator for?
A little bit. I'm like the funnier guy in the presentation.
What nationality are you again?
Half black, half Irish.
Half black, half Irish.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So
my kids are gonna be.
You're Irish? Nice.
Half black, half Irish.
Yeah.
Interesting. And so which one's which? Your dad's
My dad's black. My
Right.
mom's Irish.
Right.
I do a whole bit about how like my I asked my dad what kind of black are we, and he said, "Shit to me, I don't know, slave black." Which is, I always say, which is the worst crayon color. Which is
right.
Can I offer you a real note?
Please.
It's an issue of like your stage thing is just like lacking some sort of magnetism or like performance. You know what I mean? You're like kind of like flat, like a flat line.
Okay.
And maybe throw some hills in there.
Yeah, but I think, well, you're high, but also there's but also that comes with just getting up all the time.
Okay.
You'll get that. It won't seem like that if you just keep getting up all the
Right.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. You should just be going up more often.
Sure.
Were you blaming it on laziness? What were you calling it?
I don't know. Like I still do have a day job. It's more of
Yeah.
What kind of hours are you working?
I literally just changed. I used to be part of sales. Now I became part of marketing. So my hours are going to go a lot easier because I'll have things like
Cool.
quotas over my head.
Well, then you
Yeah.
should get up more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but you should be getting up more anyway. A big part of it
Yeah.
is wanting to do it and just loving it and making it happen anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know our buddy Fahim Anwar? Do you know who that is? He's a
I know
comedian.
that.
He's really funny. He worked at Boeing like all day and would do spots every night and just like 2 or 3 spots and until he finally was like, I remember the day he quit his job and he was like, I in a way he was like, I made it. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
And it was just cool. And you can get rid of your job. Just keep going up.
Right. Cool.
There you go.
All right.
All right, man.
Tim Alexander,
Thank you very
everybody,
much,
the man with 2 first names. Tim Alexander is on Twitter at Timothy Alexander. Timothy Alexander. No on that? You cut it off on Twitter? That's an interesting one. Did somebody already have Timothy Alexander?
Tim Alexander is the drummer to Primus.
Wait, what?
Tim Alexander is the drummer to Primus. He looks like everything.
Oh,
Man, it would
gotcha.
be cool if I could do some slap bass right there.
Would be. Would have been. I like that sometimes you talk about what you would have done if you would have been able to do it. That seems to be a
You're
thing.
like a bad dad.
I should have.
Should have been there.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks like another new one. Put your hands together for Mike Schmidt.
Woo!
Mike Schmidt, everybody. Yeah.
Thanks, Pat. I drove here from Santa Monica, so I had to navigate around a lot of bicyclists, or as I like to call them, city deer. When I was a child and I wouldn't eat all my vegetables, my mother would remind me of all the starving children in Africa. And we would laugh and laugh and laugh. Because we were Republicans. Also, when I was a child, I thought the word racist meant you like to see cars go fast. I got older, I'm like, that's not what a racist is. And then I went to my first NASCAR event. My grandfather warned me on his deathbed never to let my youth slip away from me, because he let his youth slip away from him, and that little boy told the police everything. That'll do it for me.
Fuck yeah. 58 seconds from Mike Schmidt. Another great set.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it was funny, man.
How long you been doing it?
7 years.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Great writing, and you know what you're doing. But that was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, really, really funny. I love you. I love you as the logo for the Notre Dame football team.
Oh, yeah.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Because you look like a fucking leprechaun.
Yeah, I know.
That's why. That's why that works.
Always funnier when you explain it.
I think they got it.
I mean, if I had a slap bass right now, I would totally hit it.
Yeah. No, without the beard, I look like a really creepy person.
Really?
Like, and you're like, creepier than this? Yeah. Yeah.
What, do you look young?
Yeah, what
No,
happens?
like young old face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how old are you? 30?
35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you, how often do you get up?
A couple times a day in town because I just moved here.
In the day? My God.
Like a day.
A day.
Oh,
A
got it.
day. But yeah, I headlined his hometown last weekend. It was
Really?
fun. Yeah, it was really nice. The weather was-
Youngstown?
Yeah.
How was
Yeah.
that?
It was beautiful. It was in a basement. I wasn't scared at all. The first night I was across the street. My hotel was across the street from Club 76. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's like a trucker strip club.
Jesus.
And it's like it's got like 4 parts. There's the strip club. There's the back room to the strip club, which I didn't even want to know what happens there.
Why?
And then there's
Ew, it's too much sex and awesome drugs.
So
and shit.
many
What
other
the-
things going on in Youngstown. I don't even want to know what's going on back there.
Well, I mean, I gotta save it for maybe next time. And then there's the booth, like jerk off booths and stuff.
By the way, you're looking forward to going back to Youngstown? Is that what you just said?
I
Maybe
get
next
off
time?
on weird shit. So
I see.
yeah,
Did you actually like Youngstown, though?
I did. Yeah.
What kind of weird shit do you get off on?
I feel like the first question was just a lead-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was, yeah.
Like Cabbage
Um,
Patch Kids.
Yeah. I like being at strip clubs and seeing when people recognize each other, but they didn't think they were gonna. Like it's a small town thing, maybe. Like when I was a kid, I saw my high school football coach recognize a dancer, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
if
wow.
I could see that every day of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may be dead inside, you know what I mean?
I think it's probably
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Now, your parents, they were Republicans.
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin Rapids. It's the middle of the state. There's nothing there.
Wow.
Right.
The closest landmark is Ed Gein's house.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
Maybe just to you, though. You know what I mean?
Touche. Yeah. There is a cheese factory. You're right.
Now, that green shirt, like, for some reason, I feel like you have, like, a closet full of those. Am I right?
You are not specific. Like, I have a closet full of ostentatiously colored shirts because I worked at a concert venue and I needed bright shirts so that the dumb shits who work security and get fired every weekend would be able to identify me and not hassle me when I went backstage.
That's funny, man.
Right.
Like nobody gets a shirt like that for functional reasons.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
And this guy's like, you found the function.
Yeah. If people need to recognize you, if people need to be like, oh, he's cool. That's the guy that dresses like a fucking putt-putt course.
Yep. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. I have
This Power Ranger on his day off.
Yeah. I have a seersucker suit for that reason. Just
You one of the kings of comedy?
Oh, see, that would have been another good one for what's his name is one of the Don Kings of comedy. Jeremy Paul.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Speaking of Don King, do you got any shirts for Jeremy Paul? Maybe he could borrow a bright shirt so he doesn't get run over at night because he wears all black and he's got bright shirts and he says he's got a whole closet full of bright shirts.
Yeah. Does he like hot pink?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to say to Pat. I just roll with it.
But yeah, Pat, do you want to tell us what it would have been like had what you just said worked? It would have been so awesome.
It would have been great, man. Oh, fuck.
There it is. My favorite sound in the world. Mike, did I ask you what you do for work?
Well, I just moved here, but I was a criminal defense attorney for 9 years.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah.
Where?
In Wisconsin, in Dane County, actually. So.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't clap for it. It's actually the most racist justice system statistically in the entire nation. Yeah.
Wow, somebody lost a lot of cases.
Oh, I did. And I got really shitty about it towards the end.
Well, at least when you defend a bunch of pimps, they give you their hand-me-downs.
They do. Yeah.
So that's clearly a
Yeah.
I can't pay you, but.
But yeah. No, I've been invited to a lot of really weird dance parties by guys whose trials I've won, and I've never gone to them. And I kind of regret that.
Who has a dance party when they win a trial?
I can't say his last name, but his first name, the most recent one, was Clinton, and it was a gun charge.
Wow.
And that was in Miami.
No, that was in Wisconsin, in Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, I got off. We're having a dance party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Mike, you want to do
I
the
wouldn't
Ice
go
House
either.
Friday?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sweet.
Wow, there you go. Another Ice House
I feel
spot.
so
Look at
pretty.
that. Mike Schmidt. You'll be able to tell who he is because look at him. There he goes. He just walked the fuck off. Mike Schmidt, everybody. He's at the Shinda. Let's bring up our regular. One of our regulars is out of town tonight. The great Kim Congdon is in her home state of Florida visiting family. She does a new minute every single week. This is one of the very first shows that she's ever missed. This week, let's bring up our other regular. You know her from the Dysentery podcast. Is a regular on Kill Tony for 2 years. The always funny stylings of Sarah Weinshank. Everybody, here she is.
What up? I was talking to my friends about what kind of animal parts would be dope to have. We started with tails. I decided tails aren't for me. Like, having a tail doesn't support my lifestyle. That shit would always get stepped on or, like, slammed in a door, caught on something. Then we talked about shells. Having a shell would be pretty cool. It's like you're always almost home. Support my casual hermit lifestyle. Could just be like over a social situation and retract back into my shell. It's a one-stop shop. It's your living room, dining room, kitchen. It's all, everything. But having a tusk would be the most dope. Be awesome. Like, you would have ivory growing out of your face. Who the fuck needs grills when you could have tusks? It's like tusk size would matter. That'd be cool. Did you see the tusks on that dude? All right.
Fuck yeah. That was, if you could have animal parts, which ones would you pick?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And why the tusk again?
I just think it's decadent.
But you didn't even talk about
No, I didn't even get into it.
the fact that you could,
Could what?
the fact that you could kill things with your head.
Yeah, a weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
Boner pills.
Boner pills?
No, he just said random words
No.
just then.
Yeah, that's rhino. Rhinoceros tusks.
Yeah, there you go. Brian, on top of using
Viagra.
boner pills, has
Yeah.
spent the time to read the small print on the back and find out that it's made of tusk.
It is rhino tusks or a natural boner pill.
It is?
Yep.
Are rhinos endangered?
I don't know.
Because of
I don't
boner
know.
pills?
Probably,
Yeah. I think you can like if they die, you can still use their tusks. You know, like natural causes, stuff like that.
That's cool.
Poachers just chop off their faces and leave them for dead and take their tusks.
All right, man. This is a comedy show. Not everything's a joke.
And by the way, he says that while playing a guitar made of ivory. So, yeah, pretty literally hypocritical.
No,
Don't awe that. That's in the moment. That's not awe. That's awe.
That's
If
not awe.
I could say that ever.
Wrong
We're talking
awe.
about tusks and ivory. Hypocritical is genius. In that moment, it's a one-shot deal.
Yeah, it's not cool to awe that.
So don't awe.
Yes.
Don't do it. This happens every
never
week
happen
towards the end of the show. I start to hate the fucking audience out of nowhere. Yeah, oh. Look, you got the fucking horse riled up. Oh, he did the hippo.
No, it's
It was real. It was hypocritical. And there was a chance to accentuate the hippo. And you awe that?
yeah, but we didn't.
I know.
And here's the other thing. You want to be like, learn from that. But that situation will never fucking happen again.
Right. It was like a fucking shooting starlet.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Wineshank, how's everything else?
Everything else is good.
What other animal parts are there? There's a shell, there's tusks.
The turtle part was funny.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, I like how you talked about how halfway home, the comfort
Yeah,
of
that
it.
was funny.
It's like fucking wearing a tent. It's perfect.
Maybe-
Sunglasses.
Well, then maybe I should have talked about shells instead of tusks. You know. Like that
Maybe.
might have been a stronger choice.
Maybe. You know, when I always go to how good could it have been, what could have happened, I always go with my specialist on that, Pat Reagan over there. He does this thing where he talks about what he could have done afterwards to have made it work. Pat, what would you have done with the tusk thing?
I don't know. I mean, tusks are valuable. They're used for boner pills, and sometimes poachers chop the faces off of rhinos.
Oh, God, not this again.
Wow. And
This guy's a real asshole.
I mean, and the crazy thing is you're playing a guitar made of ivory. It's pretty fucking hypocritical, if you ask me. There you go. Not only do we help comedians get better on this show, we help audiences get better. You fuckers will learn. Next time you're at a comedy show, comedians are going to be like, God, where the fuck did that audience come from? It's like, you guys learned like pros. Well, thank you so much. The stylings of Sarah Wineshank.
Yeah.
Follow her on Twitter at Princess Shank. Guys, your final comedian of the night. One last minute as a special replacement, great friend of Kim Congdon and friend of Death Squad. Put your hands together for Kimberly Congdon stand-in tonight. Edie Gibson, everybody. Here she is.
A lot of people say that I grew up on the wrong side of the tracks, but my side has all the taco trucks and the drugs. And my side of the tracks is the side we're all on right now. Even though I grew up poor, my family always tried to donate to our church for the poor families. And it was more like a recycling program because it just got donated back to us. We were like, here are those peas. I was born poor. I'm still poor. You think I'd get used to it? Every time I can't pay my rent, I just tell my landlord, I'm like, hey, I was born this way. I checked my bank account balance the other night, and it just said, Edie, get it together. That's it.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
48 seconds. Edie Gibson.
Yeah?
This is what, your second time doing the show, right? You're on
Yeah.
Kill Tony 100 in the main room with Rogan and Irera. How did this go compared to that?
This was way better than that was. The last
I
one-
agree. You know what I
was
love?
looking really nervous.
You know what I loved is that first joke worked, even though the first time you said it, you said my tried of the tracks, and it
Oh.
still worked. Like it
Well, I didn't even notice that.
didn't even throw anything off because you just
Such a stickler.
You just carried through. But
Did I? I didn't even know.
I didn't notice either, but
just tried
fucking
It happened.
dickhead
I don't know
over
if it
here.
happened.
I'm an asshole. Edie,
My side of the tracks.
how long have you been doing stand-up?
3 years.
And you are poor.
I'm so poor. I have
I gotta say,
literally
you
$30.
You have rich hair.
Rich.
It's like
Yeah.
it looks like you got money because
Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
I don't do anything to it. It just grows like this.
Mm.
Oh, well, it wasn't this color, but like I don't like straighten it or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Fuck
rich
yeah.
people shit.
Okay, yeah.
How often do you get up?
Mostly I try every day, but you know there are some weeks where it's like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
4
that's
times.
good.
Why are you so poor? Do you have a job?
I teach swimming.
Wow.
So this year it's been kind of cold, and so
Why are you poor though? Do you teach swimming to black kids or something?
I had that joke on deck and I didn't do it.
Really?
I literally was thinking, I was like, I can't do this.
I didn't have it.
I had to do it.
You know they don't even try. they don't even apply.
Have you ever had a black
Well, the
student?
problem with black swimming classes, everybody drops out. All right.
Boom. I fucking love it.
Now we're speaking my language.
Right.
Racial shit. Let's go.
Right. Have you ever had a black student?
When I taught high school, I did.
What are you teaching now?
I teach privately. I train.
Wow, so you just go to people's houses.
Yeah.
Damn. That's got to be creepy, right?
And no, because I'm cool and I'm like a girl, and
Yeah.
it's mostly I train other girls.
Oh, really? There's never like a
Are they all,
guy
like,
that's
teenage- Are they all like kids? Like
I get
10,
the weird
12?
guys sometimes. They're like, you can train me for $60 an hour or something like that. I mean, I get that all the time.
And they basically just want to see you in a bathing suit in their backyard, right? No?
Uh,
Is that
oh, I
weird?
don't have a pool. Spray yourself or whatever.
Show me like what I would have to do if I did have a pool. It'd be like the Pat Reagan of swim lessons. Like, man, if I had a pool, I would totally get lessons right now. What was that reaction, Pat? You looked so.
I just like defeated him finally.
Super defeated. It's like he did a thing with his head, like when like somebody gives like the snap thing.
It was like that.
I love it. Edie, what do you think?
Probably
of
should
Pat
have said
Reagan?
something there, right?
Yeah,
What?
but-
Probably should have said something there, right?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's how moments passed.
Don't say the thing now.
Right. Yeah, you
Well,
probably should have said something. Would have been. See, you're doing what I'm making fun
Yeah.
of you about right now. Is you're going back and trying to change what happened. You're like some kind of creepy version of Back to the Future, except you're only going back like 25 seconds. So we're like, man, if I just would have said that, that would have killed. And that's not killing either. Anyway, good show tonight, Pat Reagan. Edie Gibson did a new minute. That's Edie Gibson. Good job, Edie. I had fun with everybody tonight. That's episode 100-something of Kill Tony. We did it again. Multiple comedians got up. Edie Gibson's, Edie Gibson comedy? Or?
Edie Gibson comedy. Check her out on Dysentery.
Yeah, and Patty Reagan, everybody, was the man on the side. Started strong. Started really strong. Sort of fizzled out as the show went on. And but we like that about Patty. Keeps it real. He stays in the pocket, and he goes for it.
Yeah.
Elise Lane. Our artist, guys,
Yeah.
Ryan J. Ebelt. You got anything that we could hold up and show, maybe? Here, come on up real quick. Ryan J. Ebelt's a fucking monster. He's probably one of the coolest artists I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at that. That's
Wow.
us. Look at you, Chris.
That's awesome.
You're wearing a fucking bow tie all of
He
a
looks
sudden.
like a fucking Wolverine.
I look
Dalia looks
dope.
like a Wolverine.
Neil
That's
Brennan.
cool.
And
And
the
the
bear.
bear?
Looks like me, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
That's really cool, dude.
That's awesome, man.
Ryan J. Ebelt. Guys, you can probably buy these from Ryan J. Ebelt or something like that. Find him on Instagram or Twitter. See how much he'll charge you for this amazing Kill Tony art.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Patty Reagan's on Twitter at Patty Reagan, PattyRegan.
Also, remember to check out my website, www.babydick.com.
Is that really your website?
No.
No, it's
Okay.
it's fucking facelessrhinos.com.
Neal Brennan.
Yep.
Anything coming out you want to promote? You're at Neal Brennan on Twitter.
Yeah, they can Twitter me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Follow everything Neal Brennan, Chris D'Elia. Follow him. Do what David Deary's wife does, and follow him on Periscope, Twitter, and everything else that he does. Anything else coming out? You have a new special
Oh,
on
yeah,
Netflix.
it's on Netflix. Yeah, you can go look at it on Netflix.
Incorrigible.
Incorrigible, yeah.
I love it. And live audience, thank you so much. That's Kill Tony. Have a great night. Goodbye.